go passing by. It ain't the latest thing. I'm just standing in a door. I'm just trying to make some sense. Girls passing by, the tales they tell of men. I'm not waiting on a lady. I'm just waiting on a friend. Smile relieves a heart that grieves. Remember what I said. I'm not waiting on a lady. I'm just waiting on a friend. I'm just waiting on a friend. I'm just waiting on a friend. Someone I can cry to. I need someone to protect. Making love and breaking hearts, it is a game for you. I'm not waiting on just waiting on a friend. I'm 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 just waiting on a friend. Hello everybody, happy New Year weekend. My name's Dave. I'll be here till 10. Let's get a little warmed up here. If my words did glow with the gold of sunshine, and my tunes were played on a unstrung, would you hear my voice Would you hold it near as it were your own? It's a hand-me-down. The thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know. I don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Rebel in still water when there is no pebble toss, no wind to blow. Reach out your hand. If your cup be empty, if your cup is full, may it be again. Let it be known there is a fountain that was not made by the hands of men. There is a road, no single highway between the dawn and the dark of night. And if you go, no one may follow. That path is for your steps alone. Ripple in still water when there's no pebble tossed, no wind to blow. You could choose to lead, must follow. But if you fall, you fall alone. If you should stand, then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you home. La da da da. La na 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 na. La di na. La da da. La da da. La da da. La da da. La na 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 na. La la da da. La da da da. Hey, well, thank you. Grateful Dead for everybody. Starry, starry night. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills. Sketch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you're trying to say to me. How you suffered for your sanity. How you tried to set them free. They did not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night. Flaming flowers that brightly blaze. Swirling clouds in violet haze. Reflecting Vincent's eyes of china blue. Colors changing hue. The morning fields of amber grain. Weathered faces lined in pain are sued beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you're trying to say to me. You suffer for your sanity. How you tried to set them free. They did not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you. But still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside, on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world but can't forget, like the strangers that you met. The ragged men in ragged clothes, a silver thorn, the bloody rose, like crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me. How you suffer for your sanity. How you trying to set them free. They did not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will. Yeah, it's Don McLean's other song. Thank you, sir. Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. I wanted to sail upon your wall since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. I watched the man who rode you switch from sails to steam, and in your belly you hold the treasure you have ever seen. Most of them dreams, most of them dreams. Oh yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. The cannon don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate, arriving too late, arriving too late. Smuggling, run my share of grass. I made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away so fast. Never meant to last, never meant to last. Well, I've been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I started in a rally and sprung a few leaks, but I gotta stop wishing. Got to go fishing. I'm down to rock bottom again. Just a few friends, just a few friends. Several a while, who ran him away to come back someday. Still I can manage a smile, just takes a while. It just takes a while. Occupation's just not around. I feel like I drowned. Going uptown. I feel like I drowned. Going uptown. Thank you. That was the late great, unfortunately, Jimmy Buffett. Guitar's just getting acclimated. Yeah, man, take it easy. I found a love. How dare I? All right, never mind then. We'll do something else. No, it was Ed Sheeran. It was an Ed Sheeran song, is that all right? What, did you think I was going to do a Christmas song? What's that?
What song were you going to do?
It's an Ed Sheeran song.
Oh, okay.
What did you think I was going to do?
I thought you were going to do Blue Christmas. So I was like,
No. No, this one's a little different. I could see why you'd said that, though. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl that's beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. We were just kids and we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Baby, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to a favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. I found a woman stronger than anyone I know, to share my dreams. I hope someday I'll share. To carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We used to kiss, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be all right this time. Baby, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to my favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect tonight. listen to a favorite song. I have faith in what I see. I know that I have met an angel in person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect tonight. Got to do something sort of new. Kind of warm in here. Central Monday morning red. 15 cars, 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, and 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out of Kankakee. Town that have no name, the freight yards full of old black men, and the graveyards of the rusted automobile. Good morning, America. Yeah. I said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing card games with the old man in the club car. Penny and pointing, no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Feel them wheels grumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpet made of steel. And mothers with their babes asleep are rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the race is all they feel. Good morning, America. I said, don't sea. Halfway home, we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling on to the sea. All the towns and people seem to fade to a bad dream, and the steel rail still ain't heard the news. The conductor sings his songs again. The passengers will please refrain. This train's got to disappear in railroad blues. Good night, America, yeah. I said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train that calls the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. All right. Written by Steve Goodman, popularized, of course, by Arlo. They sat together in the park as the evening sky grew dark. She looked at him and he felt that spark tingle to his bones. It was then he felt alone and wished that he'd gone straight, watched out for that simple twist of fate. Walked along by the old canal, a little confused, I remember well. They stopped in to that strange hotel with the neon burning bright. He felt the heat of the night hit him like a freight train, moving with a simple twist of fate. A saxophone summer far off played as she was walking home by the arcade. As the light burst through the beat of shade when he was waking up, she dropped a coin into the cup. Another blind man at the gate forgot about it. Simple twist of fate. He woke up, the room was bare. He didn't see it, and he anywhere. He told himself he did not care. Push the window open wide. He felt an emptiness inside, to which he just could not relate. Brought on by a simple twist of fate. He hears the ticking of the clocks and walks along with a parrot that talks. Hunted down by the waterfront docks where the sailors all come in. Maybe she'll pick him out again. Oh, how long must he wait? One more time for that simple twist of fate. People tell me it's a sin to know and feel too much within. I still believe that she was my twin, but I lost the ring. She was born in spring, but I was born too late. Blame it all on that simple twist of fate. Little Bob Dylan from Blood on the Tracks. Time you placed a bet, you still done good. No one got to you yet. Every time they were sure they had you caught, you were quicker than they thought. You just turn your back and walk. Said the cards will never do you wrong. The trick you said is never played a game too long. A gambler's share, the only risk that you would take. Only loss you could forsake. The only luck you couldn't fake. You're still the same. I caught up with you yesterday, moving game to game, and no one's getting in your way. Turning on the charm, long enough to get you by, but you're still the same. You're still you play. I just turned and walked away. I had nothing left to say. Well, you're still the same. Everything is still the same. Yeah, you're still the same. Everything is still the same. Some things never change. sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in. Then I watch it roll away again. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Whoa, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I had nothing to live for. Looks like nothing's gonna come my way. So I just sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Whoa, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I remain the same. I'm just a sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness will leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Whoa, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Whoa, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Thank you. Little Otis Redding. Well, I took off for a weekend last month just to try and recall. Oh yeah, all the faces and all of the places. I wonder where they all disappeared. I didn't ponder the question too long. I was hungry and went out for a bite. Ran into a chum with a bottle of rum, and we wound up drinking all night. It's these changes in latitude, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. Through all the running and all of my calling, if we could laugh, we would all go insane. Reading departure signs and some big airports remind me of the places I've been. Visions of good times that brought so much pleasure, made me wanna go back again. Well, if it's only tomorrow, I can somehow adjust to the fall. Good times and riches and love, just see more than I can recall. It's these changes in latitude, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. All the islands and all of the islands, yeah, I could live, I'd always be insane. And so many nights I just dreamed of the ocean. God, I wish I was sailing again. But yesterday's over my shoulders, so I just can't look back for too long. There's just too much sea waiting in front of me, and I know I just can't go around with these changes in latitude, changes in attitude. Nothing remains quite the same. Through all of my running and all of my cunning, and we could laugh, we would all go insane. We could laugh, it would be insane if we were all crazy. Jimmy Buffett, yeah. Oh, that's a little ambitious. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go, and the volcano blow. You is moving under me. Spiraled a wave out on the sea. Other smoke up in the sky. Pretty soon we'll learn to fly. Well, I don't know. Girlfriend, she said to me, man, you better move your feet. Suffer, come down soft and hot. You better love me now or love me not. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go and the volcano blow. Well, I don't wanna land in New York City, don't wanna land in Mexico, don't wanna land in no Dream Island, don't wanna see my skin aglow, don't wanna land in no San Juan Airport, Nashville, Tennessee, don't wanna land in no Idaho, don't wanna Yukon Territory, don't wanna land in Comanche's Car Park or in Buzzards Bay, don't wanna land in no Ayatollah. I got nothing left to say. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blow. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. All right, I don't do that one very often, but it's a good one.
She knows what better than I.
Speaking of Lake Great, this is a tricky one. Chippewa now, of a big lake they call Ketchigomi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies in November turn gloomy. But the load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. The big ship and crew was a bone to be chewed when the skies of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night when the ship's bell rang, it took B the north wind they'd been feeling. Sound as a wave broke over the railing, and every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the old cook came on deck, said, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed you." At 7 p.m. a main hatchway gave in, said, "Fellas, it's been good to know you." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the big ship and crew was in peril. And later that night, when the lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? Think this. Say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up, they might have capsized, they may have broke deep and took water. But all that remains are the faces and the names, the wives, the sons, and the daughters. Water mansions. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go, as the mariners all know, when the gales of November remember. Detroit they prayed, the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. The church bell chimes, let it ring 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa now, the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November come early. Gordon Lightfoot. From that one to a song about, as they say, a disaster narrowly averted. This one. Once upon a time there was an engineer. He drove a locomotive both far and near, accompanied by a monkey who would sit on a stool, watching everything the engineer would do. Day the engineer wanted to bite to eat. He left the monkey sitting on the driver's seat. Monkey pulled the throttle, locomotive jumped the gun and did 90 miles an hour down the main line run. Big locomotive right on time. Big locomotive coming down the line. Big locomotive number 99 left the engineer with a worried mind. Worried about it. Well, the engineer called up the dispatcher on the phone, told him all about his locomotive was gone. Get on the wires, the job ready to ride, 'cause the monkey's got the main line sewed up tight. Switch operator got the message in time, so there's a northbound leaving on that same main line. Open up the switch, we're gonna let him through the hole, 'cause the monkey's got the locomotive under control. Big locomotive right on time. Big locomotive coming down the line. Big locomotive number 99 left the engineer with a worried mind. He left the engineer with a worried mind. Left the engineer with a worried mind. Grateful Dead there. Just a poor boy, my story's seldom told. I have squandered my resistance for a pocket full of mumbles, such are promises. All lies and jest till the man hears what he wants to hear, and he disregards the rest. My home and my family, I was no more than a boy in the company of strangers, in the quiet of a railway station, running scared. They were seeking out the poorer quarters where the ragged people go, looking for the places only they would know. Asking only workman's wages, I've come looking for a job, but I get no offers. Just to come on from the wars on 7th Avenue. I do declare there were times when I was so lonesome, took some comfort there. And I'm laying out of my winter clothes and wishing I summer's gone, going home, where the New York City winters aren't bleeding me. Bleeding me, going home. In a clearing stands a boxer and a fighter by his trade, and he carries a reminder for every glove that laid him down or cut until he dried up. In his anger and his shame, I am leaving, but the fighter still remains. La, 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 Little Simon and Garfunkel, minus the Garfunkel. Thank you. Well, Uptown got its hustlers, Bowery got its bums. 42nd Street got Big Jim Walker, he's a blue shooting son of a gun. Yeah, he's big and dumb as a man can come, stronger than a country on. When the bad folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim boss, just because. They say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull a mask of Little Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with you. Now out of South Alabama come a country boy. He said, I'm looking for a man named Jim. I am a pool shooting boy, my name is Willie McCoy, but down home they call me Slim. Yeah, I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street. He's driving a drop-top Cadillac. Last week he took all my money, and it may sound funny, but I come to get my money back. Everybody say, Jack, don't you know? Yeah, you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull a mask of Little Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, a hush fell over the pool room, Jim. He come popping in off the street. And when the cutting was done, the only part that was bloody was the soles of the big man's feet. Yeah, he was cutting about 100 places. He was shot in a couple more. And you better believe this sung a different kind of story when Big Jim hit the floor. Oh. I say you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask on Little Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Slim. Yeah, Big Jim got his hat. Find out where it's at. Not hustling people strange to you, even if you do got a two-piece custom-made pool cue. Yeah, you don't tug on Superman's cape, you don't spit into the wind, you don't pull the mask of Little Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Thank you. My name's Dave. I'm going to take a short break now, rest the voice for a moment, get a drink, say hi. Stick around. I'm here till 10.